Tree is a really exciting project. I think it's really pushed us in terms of what we can do physically. There's more dance and more aerial work than we've ever done before. We have an amazing 6-metre high tree, and we've got people bungeeing off the top of that and being thrown around in ways which have really pushed us as a company and really moved us on in terms of our movement. And then we've coupled that with some really exciting text and narrative that Mark's written.
For me, I wanted to tell a really human story about a little girl whose mum isn't very well, and what we always want to do is we want to help the ones that we love, and it's Sophie's journey to try and understand what's happening to her mum and how she can help her.
The theme of Tree is quite a deep one. We're looking at Huntington's disease, so to explain that to children who are our target audience is quite a tricky thing to do. The tree gets ill, the tree withers, and she really fights to help Tree and understand where in its DNA, where in its makeup is the issue situated.
Tree is like home and the basis of family, like a family tree. It all starts from that seed, and then it starts to become a friend, it starts to become half of a monster, it starts to become the problem and also the solution to helping Sophie cure her mum.
Tree's about making science, and in particular biology, really accessible for the young people who are coming to see the show.
It is really different. I think it's quite risky because kind of really combining science and theatre literally on the stage is quite a risk and also quite a challenge, but I think if we do it right, then it'll be really good.
We play maybe as an ensemble 8 or 9 either different characters or different states of being, and switching between those is quite challenging.
The tree is definitely new and exciting, very different to Up and Away, and we all get to play on the tree, which is great.
And it's really colourful, and it's going to be great fun, and it's a great adventure.
And also working with new cast members as well, which has been very, very exciting.
It's a really magical story where children are invited to enter into the world of the tree, to actually journey inside its leaves, inside its branches and down into the trunk, and actually into its nucleus to understand what DNA is and what happens when DNA starts going wrong. But it's done in a really child-friendly way, and a way that I think people will really get excited about. They get to meet the evil Cag, which is a little bit scary but also exciting, and at the same time they get to know Sophie, and it's her journey, and she's a really wonderful child who I think everyone can connect with on some level.